might get it done.
Alright, let's see. Oh, there, now I think it's working. Yep, looks like it's showing it's working. Yep, I did it.
Nice.
Sweet. I need to figure out a better lighting situation. Like I played last night, I have this light shining in my face so that you can see me.
Mm-hmm.
But like when I was done playing, I was looking around and like lights were like dimming in and out, and the lights weren't changing. It was just from looking, like staring at a light for 7 hours. Alright, I'm glad I fixed that. Man, I wish I would have done that, tried that a long time ago. I got like,
It's a learning experience trying to figure out how to deal with all the weird technical issues that pop up.
yeah.
And when I started streaming, like, it really fucked up my schedule for, because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna game, I'm gonna do this, gonna get this shit done. And then I end up spending like the first 2 hours of my gaming session like just fucking configuring stuff and trying to make sure. And yeah, it was annoying.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Like, make sure my camera's right, make sure my overlay is good.
Oh, you beat me! God damn it!
Oh damn.
Ah! I clicked 1 second too soon. At least he had a good spirit about it.
Good spirit about it was he like, haha, fuck you, buddy.
No, he said yoink. We were both running for it. I took a hop over a chest. I got the lead. I was all mine, but then I right clicked a second too soon. And then I saw his animation go, and I was like, damn. Ah.
Well met. Winds be at your back.
Yoink.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna make another cup of coffee.
Alright.
Speak. Farewell. Stronghold. Go forth.
Yo!
Hi guys,
Danny,
look at all these early birds.
trying to get that worm. How are you today?
Very tired. I only had like 2 hours sleep.
Uh-oh. I played for like a whole hour, not figuring out why my stream wasn't working, and then I finally just tried to end the stream and restart it, and that fixed it. So now I'm streaming.
Oh,
But it took me all morning to figure it out.
is Neff awake or is he still asleep?
He went and got some coffee. So he should be
Yeah, I
back
tried
any
that.
second.
I tried coffee. It's not working too well.
No.
Don't forget to get those crates if you're in
Be
Ratchet.
good!
Someone yoinked a crate from me, Tanny. You missed it by like seconds on my stream. I was
You were
laughing.
after
We were both gunning for it, and I hopped a box. I got the lead, and then I misclicked,
Oh,
and that's all it took. And he got it. It was like yoink, and I was laughing. I was laughing. It was funny.
Keep it real!
me and Shaq are competing for a chest over here.
I was talking to Neff and seeing if he would start a shaman, and I'd be a warrior, and you could be a priest on that Tish server.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing a trios. I was telling him I'm like super jealous that Ass hits the warrior. Like, man, I want to charge into everything.
Yeah.
Keep it real!
And then we can see if Neff will let me have any threat,
Yeah,
or
'cause
if it's just me who's just a bad gamer and stealing threat off of acid the whole time.
he was very angry when he was a low level tank, and he went into Wailing Caverns, and he had a hunter with taunt. He hated that, and a shaman with their threat ability, whatever it's called. Oh man, he was really upset with it.
Yeah. Warriors, just the higher level they get, the stronger they get. So like they start off pretty like really in RFC, you need to let the hunter just pet tank, you know? The pet has more health, you know, who cares if the pet dies, you know?
Yeah.
Just keep the pet's taunt on and don't worry about it.
I know that Leo, when she was first tanking, she had issues with Mystic and I. We'd have our pets, our void walkers out, and her issue was if she wasn't getting hit, she wasn't getting rage, and if she wasn't getting rage, she was helpless.
Yeah. Rage is a thing the whole time though.
But Wild, he liked my pet to hang.
Oh yeah,
He encouraged it.
as a warrior, I like the hunter's pet's taunt on as well. Who cares if that thing dies, you know?
Yeah, I would
That's
tell
just
Pet,
extra.
don't taunt off Pet. She's fine. You know, keep your whatever your taunt off of whatever else that needs it.
Yeah. Yeah, but Neff wants to get his priest to 60. So we're not gonna start that trios anytime soon.
Oh.
Cause he's 40, so that's like he's almost halfway.
What brings you here? Be careful. Well met. Walk with the Earth Mother.
Yeah, I've been camping. You know, I have 3 tunes over here. I'm gonna get them to RFC and then just park them until I get work on my lock tunes over there. But that allows me also to just like park them and one in ratchet and go after the crates all the time. My priest has 2 gold, and my hunter has 2.5 gold. My lock has 1 gold, but then I thought, you know, the lock doesn't need any gold.
Loktar,
Yeah. Yeah, the lock.
go forth.
Man, it's nice getting that free mount. Oh my god. It's almost worth it to play a lock over a hunter because of it.
Yeah, the only thing I need gold for is bigger bags and more bank space.
The only thing I need
Karen.
bag space and bigger space, babe.
I love you too, Tanny.
Well, that's the advantage of making a lock.
Karen.
Is that the advantage of staying alive longer too?
Yeah, that is true. Must stay alive longer for that to have any kind of advantage. I heard you just died.
Maybe.
How's that apartment looking?
Buddy, my apartment's actually been clean. Like, that's the thing. I had nothing I could do yesterday. Like, I literally, like, looked, I'm like, God damn it, you've been keeping up with your chores?
It just goes to show you how many times you've been dying.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
man, the dig.
Wow. Oh, wow.
His
She's
below
got
belt is
jokes.
not nice, huh?
She's got jokes. What were you trying to say, No-Go?
I tried to clip the video. I tried clicking on those 3 dots. I could not figure it out.
God damn it, No-Go. Let me share my screen for you and I'll show you how to do this.
Alright.
Share screen.
Share screen. Nogo can see the screen.
Yeah.
I will in a minute. I gotta get to that area. Where the heck are we? We're in Dungeon 3. Let's see, can I make
I'm
this
back.
any
What's up,
bigger?
everybody?
Welcome
Hello.
back.
Okay, yeah.
So you go here.
Nogo's at the generation just before all this technology.
See these 3 dots?
was widely popular.
No, I just see your Discord.
What?
When you clicked on the link to go to the YouTube,
Oh, it doesn't
didn't
show you?
bring- yeah,
Oh, really?
yeah.
One sec. There we go. I have to change windows.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I see it.
Okay. See these 3 dots?
Yep.
Click. Clip.
Oh my god. Mess around in Skull Rock. Alright, cool.
And then this determines your length, the blues.
Yeah.
And then you just determine where you want to like start it, right? So that's your start point.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna quit watching this.
And share clip. I'm tripping the fuck out because I'm hearing No-Go's voice like twice.
Yeah, I was too.
I have his stream muted so I don't hear it twice.
You know what, Tanny? I have you muted.
Love you, Karen.
I love how Tanny is just in that older generation that she can take it.
Yeah.
No, legit, Tanny, if I was at work, straight up, when I was working in the cannabis shop 2 weeks ago, if I were to say something like that to like let's just say like one of my coworkers was like, I don't know, they just said I can't even come up with an example. I'm just trying to show how soft they are. Like the amount of things that I got like snitched on like at work, and my manager was like,
Lord.
and we're just like my manager would always just come to me and be like, bro, like these kids are fucked.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, yeah, and you're the manager, bro. Like, what's going on this time? He goes, man, like Edith, which was like this trans girl that worked with us, who's like I was cool with, like had no issues with whatsoever. She just had like a bad day, and I like said something to her, and she goes, "Oh, it must be so hard to be like a white cisgendered male."
Oh
my gosh, dude.
And I'm just like, I looked at her and I was like, ma'am,
Yes.
you need to change that tone of voice when you're directing towards a superior. And she
I'm sure she loved that.
she like looks at me, and I was like, Edith, you better not get mad that I just called you ma'am, because
Ooh, you're
you are a woman. I'm treating you as such. And she looks at me and just walks to the back room, and then comes out and says, I'm going home for the night. And I'm like,
Oh, Lord.
okay,
Good Lord.
if you don't want to get paid, okay, have a good night.
Generation of the mentally ill.
My manager comes in the next day and is like, did you say man to Edith? And I was like, she told you that I called her a man?
Wow.
And he's like, I know you said ma'am. And I'm like, I most certainly fucking did, dude. I was like, you think I'm trying to cause a lawsuit? He looks at me, he goes, don't worry, we'll have her fired by the end of probation.
Well, I hear tell that you'd never want to hire anybody with pink hair. I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. If they don't have natural color hair, they're probably not good candidates.
Or nose rings. Can't trust a man with a nose ring.
That's not true, no-go.
I don't
You
know.
know what? No, you know why there are nose rings? You know why? Because a bull
So
had
the
to
women
get
can lead them around.
so you could lead them around. Wherever that nose ring was pulled, that bull voluntarily went. Just,
You're right. You can't trust people with nose rings, at least around your bitch.
Bro, my experience with guys with nose rings give the best head, yo.
Ah!
That's weird. I mean,
TMI, Karen,
it's
TMI.
not to say that I can't do that to a woman, but you know,
Bro, the funny
I know what
thing
you meant, though.
is that there's no such thing as TMI with Karen, because I'm literally a drag streamer.
The track.
You're a drag
Like-
streamer.
Like, I used to go drag all the time for my streams.
what
Oh,
is
that's funny.
TMI?
Oh, that was a
Too
real picture
much
of you?
information.
Yeah, bro, that's actually me.
Hell yeah, dude.
So, I mean, man, you guys, it's so funny listening to the world sometimes. It's really funny watching this in the States right now, watching all this drag stuff happen. It's funny as fuck. I'm just laughing my ass off.
What drag stuff is happening?
Bro, they say that drag shows are more dangerous than guns.
I actually
Why is that?
was like,
Did you say why is that?
Yeah, why are drag shows more dangerous than guns?
Because people are fucking stupid, bro. Dude, they literally asked a dude. He's just like, bro, how many people died from drag shows last year? And he's just like, oh, I don't know. And he goes, well, 76,000 people died from guns. He goes, 76,000, eh? Well, then at least 150 died at drag shows. That was his response. He thinks that 150,000 people died because of drag shows.
I went to a drag show one time. It was scary how good looking those guys looked.
Bro, they're not all guys. You know that, right?
I couldn't tell the guys apart from the girls, so they were all guys in my
Exactly.
opinion.
Exact. All girls, you mean? Because you said you couldn't
No,
tell
all
the
guys. They were all guys. I wasn't talking to any of them.
No-Go's scared to have a good time.
Oh yeah. We went to this gay bar, and it was my friend's birthday. She's gay, so she wanted to go to the drag show. And we watched the drag show. That was all good, fun. But then there was a straight bar inside the gay bar. So I went with one of our other straight friends, and we hung out in there.
That dab might have been too big.
I want to
Wait,
see somebody take a dab.
I showed you the other day.
What
showed me?
exactly is a dab?
It's like I think they take a blowtorch to something, which makes the smoke, and then they smoke it all at once, and they get like super stoned, like super quick.
Okay, so Tanny, a dab.
That's all I think I know about a dab.
A dab is super concentrated cannabis. So they've taken. There's like different way you can make hash, which is just like pressing. Like you probably know what hash is. We're just pressing.
Well, not exactly. I have heard of it, but not exactly know what
What are you
it is.
trying to say when
Oh
you
my
say
God.
that she probably knows what hash is?
Because she's older,
Because
and the older
From
generation
my
knows what
generation.
hash is. Old people come into my dispensary all the time looking for hash. But so hash. So when you grind up weed, Tanny, there's like little flakes that come off the weed, like really fine flakes. If you press all those together, then you get hash.
Ooh,
Now from there, you could take like a bud, like a chunk of weed, and you could heat up two really hot plates, and you press the plates together. Like I'm talking like an industrial like press here. And you press the plates, and the juices that come out of the plant. So you're getting the super high concentrated like THC out of the plant.
oh wow.
And then from there, you let it cure, like you let it dry out or do whatever. You could technically smoke it right away. But like Nogo said, you take a blowtorch or a torch and you heat up a piece of glass bowl like really quick, like through a bong. And when you heat the glass up really hot, you let it cool down for 20 seconds. You scoop your like pressed stuff that you have, and then it evaporates into the heat. And then you get super high because it's like pure THC.
It just boggles my mind that two things boggle my mind. It boggles my mind that people like the feeling, and it boggles my mind that people are okay with being stupid.
So
Your intellect is way lower while you're stoned, right? So why is that?
Not really. Your
Not
intellect
really.
isn't slower, isn't less. You're not stupider.
I got stoned twice in my life on marijuana, and both times I was like total 100% stupid.
yeah, the first time I got drunk, I did stupid shit too, and then the time after,
I love the thought of Tanny being stoned.
yeah, like Tanny, I'm just trying to like picture you.
I like how Kaylee was saying she can't see when she gets down.
Oh yeah. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with
It's like I go blind when I smoke weed.
I'm like, what?
The one time somebody was telling me it's I didn't understand why is he talking to me and what's so funny. He said he started simple. It's like I thought he was an idiot, not realizing I was the idiot.
Nice.
It's like, why is that a good thing? Why does somebody want to take something that literally makes them stupid?
No, you probably just felt stupid when you were doing it, Dan. It doesn't make you stupid, though. But when I was in my 20s, instead of dabs they had gravity bongs. We'd make those with like a 5-gallon bucket and a milk cart, and we would cut in half.
That's fuck, bro. Gravity bongs are nuts.
Yeah, I saw.
Like, dude.
I saw my one cousin take a gravity bonk for his first time smoking. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's fucking insane. The first time I smoked weed, I'm pretty sure it had crack in the joint. Like, I'm almost positive. Like, I remember coming home from like I was in grade 8. I remember like coming home being like so paranoid, like going to my room. I looked at my mom. I was like, I'm gonna go to sleep, and she's like, okay, because like that was completely out of like the norm. Like, I thought about it too. Like, as I was saying it, like, why would I even tell her? Like, why
you're
wouldn't I?
stupid, Karen.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
were
because I was stupid. I was stupid. No.
There you go.
There you
My-
go.
Yo, my issue is I don't know, man. I was way too honest with my mom. Still am to this day.
Oh, I am too.
I tell her everything.
I do too.
And like,
Even if I know she's gonna turn into a mother and be like, no, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my
I know,
God.
I know, bro. Every time.
He's like,
I
this
defend-
is
I
the
de-
time you're gonna turn into a mother.
No, honestly, I defend my actions every time. And I read something. Yeah, I think the reason that I tell my mom everything is because I know that she'll never tell me I'm wrong. Like, it's hilarious. But when like I meet people and they're just like, man, you told your mom that? I'm like, yeah, I did. Because like I tell my mom all the drugs I've done and shit. And I'm like, you never want your parents to get a phone call and be surprised about what you were doing. Like, if something were to happen to you, like imagine someone was secretly going to raves their entire lives, and then their parents get a phone call that their kid died at a rave.
Yeah.
And it's like, I didn't
I don't
even
think
know.
they would feel better knowing that you were an avid rave goer.
No, if you told them the precautions that you took, though, as instead of them painting a picture that's like horrible, like, dude, I pulled out my drug testing kit from my mom and showed her exactly the process.
My daughter used to confess to me when she was getting caught, but I hadn't found out yet. And I say, look at how honest and how much integrity she has. Yeah, right. I was conned 100%.
Guys, I'm sitting here looking at my level 28. It's not deleted yet. The fuck? Guys, I have to get a job today.
Sad to hear it. Hate to hear it. We're talking about a trios.
You're hilarious.
No,
talking about
not
a
you.
shower.
Not you. We ain't taking you.
I know, nobody wants to take me.
It's a death sentence.
What if I was the healer?
You would still be pulling ahead of us. The healer's the strongest. A priest is like one of the strongest starter classes. That's for sure,
You get a
death.
wand.
My god, guys, you guys are so mean.
No, you would just be impatient with Nogo and start wanding everything, expecting him to pull.
No, you know what the funny part is? Yo, Neff might agree with me on this. Neff, it won't be me who becomes impatient. It will be them when I don't log on to play.
Oh,
Hmm. I could see that, yeah.
And it'll be like, yo, chill out. Like, let's just take our time.
I don't know about that.
Everybody just
I never got
wants to
impatient
play.
in Ashen and I's in yours duo.
Bro, I did.
You got impatient with us.
Bro, I grew gray hair during that trio.
That was the best. I was telling Nev how mad I was that I killed us.
Like, you know what I hate about this game, like legit, is that I know that if I played for 8 hours straight today, that I could only get to like level 17.
Yeah,
That's good, though.
that is really good.
Like if I started a
Like I
character
couldn't
and I
do
ended
that
my
to get
day
to that
that
level.
close to 20, I would be very satisfied.
Like, I don't know if I would have to skip like RFC and shit.
I was just watching a video on YouTuber comparing the different leveling guides, and he was complaining it was taking him 17 hours to get max
To get on what?
on retail.
On retail. That's not a word in my vocabulary.
Wait, you can get from 1 to max in 17 hours?
Yeah, I think that's what he was saying. Set like 17
What?
hours. It's like, what?
Yeah, you can do some crazy shit.
He said, be glad I had to endure this twice for you. It's like, you didn't endure anything. You're just a snowflake. And they're comparing the speed leveling guides or the leveling guides for speed. It's like you don't need any leveling guide for speed at 17
Yeah,
hours.
I'm not convinced that the Rested XP guide is the fastest.
They compared.
It's definitely not the safest.
It's not this.
One of them, this is in retail, compared rested, I guess it was retail, I'm not quite sure now, I thought it was. Compared rested XP with Zygor. And the reason why rested XP was beating Zygor because of all their logout skips and death skips. And so rested XP beat Zygor on that guard. But I don't play the speedrun. So to me, one gets you there 20 minutes faster is not impressive because I don't care about speedruns. But yeah, the time, even the time difference, we're talking like 20 minutes. But I do believe that any guide is faster than what you could do on your own.
Absolutely.
It's just more efficient. So like when it says go pick up this because it's a prerequisite.
Well, the problem with the guides too is it doesn't say to kill on your way to stuff.
Right.
Or
right.
like, so you don't know how much XP and time is being saved or wasted, you know?
Right.
Because like every time you stop to kill a mob, sure you gained XP, but like yeah, that's like 30 fucking seconds. Not 30.
I watched a YouTuber compare killing on the way to your destination as far comparing it with what you would have to grind otherwise. And time wise, I still can't, it doesn't seem correct in my brain. But time wise, he said it was less time to get the exact same XP killing on your way than it was grinding later to catch up.
Wait, say that again? I don't think I understood.
Okay, so you know how I would say Zygor says we need to grind to the other level, to the next level? So
well, now I can't think, Danny, because Braxton's in here.
So
Braxton!
It was actually less time to kill on your way than it was to grind later to make up for the lost XP for not killing on your way.
So you kill on the way, or you just go to the quest and then grind later?
You kill on the way.
Kill on the way. Yeah, makes sense. I hate grinding.
Maybe I'll go join Tanny's server where there's mobs to kill.
Yeah, it's really nice here.
And then never
There's
get
a lot
groups
of
for
people here.
dungeons.
There's enough people here for you to say it's not dead.
Well, if I can't get a dungeon group, then it's dead.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we have to. There's no guarantee on that for sure. But I meant the environment is not. You don't come in here and say, "Oh, that there's nobody here," because there is people here. They're just not hardcore. Whereas where you're at, 99% of them are hardcore, and the other 1% are griefers.
It's like 1 a.m. for me right now.
You're a true gamer.
I'll be back.
Oh, like 10, 20 minutes ago.
At 1 a.m., you need to go back to bed.
I'm in bed. I'm just not watching on my computer.
Ah.
Because I don't have my computer.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I already need a nap.
What's my
You just got up.
No, from having coffee in you prevents you from sleeping. So then you're too tired, but then you can't sleep. So you mostly feel like you have a hangover.
Oh no.
it's really bad. I just nearly get knocked out. So yesterday, I think it was 3 days ago now. I left. We had like McDonald's. Nigga.
Yeah, I hear. You had McDonald's?
Yeah, and I put my Coke in the fridge, and then a day later, I go to the fridge to see if it's there, and it's not there. And then I find out who drank
Who drank your soda?
it. My brother.
Your older brother?
Yeah, Mason. You ever met them?
Nope.
My 2 oldest brothers hop on Discord.
I can't hear you, Braxton.
My 2 oldest brothers hop on Discord.
They're always on Discord?
Yeah.
Nice. You only have 2 other brothers?
No, I have some siblings I have some siblings that are down my age. I'm the middle child.
Oh, okay.
My mom had 5 kids.
5 kids, huh? Wow. I have a bunch of half-step and step brothers and sisters.
I have 2 2 half brothers and 1 half sister.
Nice.
But we know they've ghosted us since like 20 something.
Oh man.
2019 probably. 2019. They ghosted us at 2019. Okay.
I killed Lakota Manny. I didn't even realize that was the mob. I wasn't looking for him. Bye, Braxton.
Damn, our comp in here is actually crazy, I think.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're in
ha-
the downs?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, we got a paladin, a rogue, a mage, and then me, and all of them are undead, so I can shackle and stuff. And the pally can do exorcism. Should be pretty good.
What dungeon are you in?
Razorfen Downs.
Ooh.
Danny, did I not train multi-shot? Why would I not have done that? I think I was saving for a bag. My thought process was I could either train multi-shot or I can get 2 gold for a bag faster.
I can't believe you're buying bags. You wouldn't let us buy bags.
I let you do whatever you want.
No, you didn't. You
Hold
said
on.
we are buying mounts because your mount would be worthless without my mount, without me having a mount.
Oh, yeah, well. What bags are you talking about? We bought bags.
I don't think so. You didn't want to spend the money. You kept on saying, no, we're not buying bags until after we get, oh, and it's skills. We're not buying skills until after we got our mounts.
Yeah, I think I'm still doing the same thing because I want multi-shot right now, but I also want a bag too. And the bag's gonna help me get closer to my mount.
Yeah, I'm 20 gold away. I'll be 40 in 3 bars, so I should ding 40 here.
Wow.
Nice.
Scrap.
Yeah, I pumped over these couple days. I was 30 on Tuesday. I was like 33 or something, 34.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on getting into WC when I hit 22.
Yeah, I'm getting better at being able to predict like what I'm going to be able to do. Because I was like, yeah, I should be able to hit 40 Thursday morning, and then 'tis what I'm gonna do. I thought maybe I could do it yesterday, but then I was like, nah, I kind of want to just make the Robe of Power first.
I get a massage tonight.
You get one?
Yeah.
Oh man, who massages the masseuse?
Coworker. We do exchanges. 1 week I
Nice.
work on her, 1 week she works on me. It's my week.
Dope.
Yeah.
Greetings. Ancestors watch over you. How? We shall meet again.
What's up, Acid?
Acid!
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hey, how are you all doing today?
Good. Do we
Doing
want to
good.
do our trios?
Oh, I can't get at anything right. I'm doing house chores while I can. I'm sitting here in my boxers, sweating my ass off, and cleaning the house.
You can move to Idaho and it's only 31 degrees, so there's no sweat.
Well, I'm gonna sweat anyways because I'm a big dude.
Heard.
So when somebody says don't sweat it, I'm like, I'll challenge that.
Like, oh, I will. I'm going to.
My brother-in-law and I have to take sweat pills sometimes when we're in like really, really, really hot weather.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we have to carry around multiple like t-shirts and stuff with us to change out of throughout the days. Like if we're like at like let's say we're at a wedding, you know what I mean?
What brings
And
you
you know, have a couple extra have a couple extra t-shirts on hand.
I don't sweat.
Oh, go ahead, Teddy.
I don't sweat.
I don't
You don't
sweat
sweat
either.
anything.
Nope. If I do sweat, it usually means I'm overheated and it's kind of bad.
I would be game to do a little playing in a couple hours if you guys are on.
I'll probably be. Well, what time? It's noon now. I gotta get off here at like 3 o'clock.
Yeah, there might be a little time maybe.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta go at 3, but then I'll be back later tonight.
Cool. I'm gonna get to moving on some stuff around here. I just want to drop in and say hey, and I'm gonna be in and out, popping in and out. So
Sweet.
Cool, man.
go in peace?
cool. I'll talk to you guys a bit.
Yeah, have a great day, bud.
Yeah, I was bummed. I think he was trying to get in with us yesterday, but we were in a 5-man channel. So I made sure and got this Dungeon 3 10-man channel today. I want our group to try to own this 10-man channel.
Bates and I were in a channel last night. I don't know which ones. I do room 29. Somebody popped in saying, "This is our channel. What are you guys doing here for?"
Yeah.
Shit.
As move your
Doesn't look
feet,
like it.
move your seat.
Keep on killing my mobs.
It was Nalex who said that. Didn't he used to come in dungeon rooms with us? Nalex or something like that?
Neck or something.
Yeah, I think he used to be with us.
Yeah.
I think he was one of the guys I couldn't stand.
I think at times I would mute him and then at other times I'd unmute him.
He was the one that was a know-it-all, huh?
I don't know about that.
I think he was the one that was a know-it-all, would give us instructions on how to play. Would tell us all how to do quests.
Who did that?
I think it was an Alex, but there was another one I couldn't stand. That
Oh, I remember. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, that guy annoyed me. I avoid when he's in the thing. I remember he was like trying to tell somebody how to do something, and they're like, "Yeah, or you could do it this way." He's like, "Yo, whatever," or you could do it that way, whatever, dude. I was like, "What the fuck is this guy's problem?"
There was Camera or Cameron or something like that. I think he's a streamer or something.
I remember that too.
He screamed his loudest, "I'm gonna die, I'm gonna..."
Oh, yeah,
and I was like, you better die then. If you're acting like this, you're acting a fool like this, you need to die. And he's like, oh no,
Yeah,
I
you
lived.
better be dying, brother. You actually better be dying.
I said, if you don't die, I'm muting you. He goes, oh, I lived. Are you gonna mute me? And I muted him.
Yep.
The second he did that.
Just like press to talk to scream that he's gonna die.
Yeah, yeah. It's like you just
Screaming like a little girl.
yeah. You assaulted my ears.
He puts a whole new meaning to my "I'm running away screaming like a little girl."
I was thinking that too, yeah. He's a goof. He's like, oh god, oh god, oh no, oh. Like, he would do shit like that. I'd be like, bro, I am fucking leaving this chat. As soon as he started doing that shit, like 3 people left. It was hilarious.
What was his name? Who was it that
Camera or
was-
something.
Oh,
It was like,
so,
I
yeah,
think
it
it's
was so-
camera.
You know what? Speaking of, doesn't Ashton do that now in his
Yeah, but his volume isn't so loud that is like, I don't know. It was like his volume got turned up or something. Yeah, I think Ashton did do exactly what Camera did last night, but it wasn't nearly as bad.
not quite as irritating, huh?
Yeah.
Zombies are chasing me. Am I gonna die? Yep, you are. Just be glad it's not hardcore.
Tanny, my pet's on defensive.
Oh, good job.
I can see her like patting you on the head through the.
I
through the
know,
chat.
I feel it too.
Well, if you DC, I mean, you'd probably save your life.
Yeah, that's her thought on
What's
it.
the reason for keeping it off defensive? Because I do know a lot of people do that, but I don't know why.
Well, I had it on defensive the other night, and this damn boar went running into mobs. I was not expecting it to, and I was running for my life, and I was like, see, if I had it on passive, that wouldn't have happened.
Sounds like you had it on aggressive.
No,
Yeah,
just defensive.
Your boar will only have a hissy fit if you're being hit. So
Something happened. And I was like, you know what? I don't know about Tanny's defensive
Yeah,
stance.
no, your boar will not attack anything that doesn't attack you or it. The reason why people put pets on defensive is in the old days, you know, the saying the hunter, the dumb huntard, his pet went, you know, in a dungeon, if my pet is chasing a mob and it aggroes things, they blame the hunter. But had the pet not been chasing that mob, the mob would have aggroed the you think the mob's gonna sit there and look pretty with his friend sitting there? No, they're gonna go help him. But the hunter got blamed for it because the pet went after the mob. So that's when they started saying, put your pet on passive so it doesn't go after everything that attacks it. Or tanks who don't want hunter pets tanking.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a whole reason, but none of them are sound. They're all stupid. But in the old days, that's how it was. You were a huntard if your pet was on defensive in a dungeon. But in hardcore, there's absolutely no reason to put your pet on defensive. None. Not at all. Even in a dungeon. Because if it takes your pet chasing a mob so you don't get killed, it's going to chase a mob so you don't get killed. But there is a reason for me, at least, in dungeons, not to have a mouse over in dungeons. The Nogo experienced my oops when I sent the mouse over.
Well, yeah, when my pet went crazy, it felt like a mouse over. Like something happened, like a mouse over. But I don't think I have mouse overs.
We were doing Portello's real, and my pet went to the middle of the boat. It's like,
Yeah.
run!
The boats aren't scary enough. Her pet just goes flying down under the boat. Or under deck.
It's time to run, Nogo.
Yeah, I
That's
saw
gone
that pet go
wild.
down the stairs. I was like, yep, she's right. We run.
So there is a time where for me, mouse overs is probably. I did that with wild ones. I sent the mouse over to the distant group. And that's when I said, nah, in dungeons, I'm not going to use a mouse over. But it's quite convenient with my mouse over, especially if I get an ad and I want the pet to pull the ad off me, but keep my same target. I can send the pet wherever I want to. But I did change my mouse over. Now my mouse over it works great with the lock. I didn't worry about it too much with the hunter because I would dismount by placing a hunter's mark. Well, lock doesn't have that. So I changed my mouse over to dismount me. So the very first line is / dismount instead of mousing over.
Doesn't Leatrix Plus dismount you?
I don't have things here. It wouldn't be so bad, but in retail on Iron Man, I had sadly I got dismounted in flight and died.
Oh,
So
no.
after that is when I took it off. So none of my abilities, using my ability doesn't dismount me.
Thought you can't use your abilities while you're on a mount.
No, but yeah, you can't. No, you can. You can target something and shoot, and it will dismount you so you can shoot.
While
But
you're on a mount?
yeah, but I have that ability.
Oh, not a flight path, a mount.
Right, flying. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can do it the same thing here when you dismount when you use an ability, but I have it turned off. It comes from losing my Iron Man by dismounting accidentally.
Yeah. Just takes once, huh? That's
Yeah.
when I died to Son of Aragol, I decided to get unit scan.
Then when you went into SFK, you cursed Uniscan and uninstalled it.
No, I just turned the mob off.
You don't have to. All you do is do / Uniscan Son of Aragol
Yeah,
again,
that's what I did.
and it takes it out. Yeah. Then you have to put it back in if you need it.
Hey Tanny, what level do you train? Do you get bite for your boars?
When I don't have a boar very long at 17, I usually go to West Palm get the bird. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I try to the boar doesn't have the ability. At least wise, I only train bite, so there's no ability to dump focus. So it has extra focus for bite. So with the boar, I train bite early and often.
Hmm.
I don't train bite on the bird.
Yeah. I'm
The
level
DPS
21 now. I got my boar. And I'm just now thinking about, ooh, I should probably have bite.
Yeah, you probably should have had bite at level 10.
Oh, level
Like,
10, huh?
yeah, you go tame a croc and get bite.
Oh, a croc.
But see, bite is really helpful for a boar, but in my opinion, hurtful on a bird. I'd
Yeah,
rather
because it
have
stills your focus.
yeah, and between the and it it's always focus starved because bite focus is a focus. Screech is a focus dump. So the pet never has focus. So if I throw bite in there, now it's gonna take it either from screech, which wouldn't be a problem, but then it also takes it from growl. And I have been attacked because my pet bit instead of growled. So I
Yeah,
just don't
that's not
bother.
good.
I only want it screeching or growling, and I'm perfectly happy with less DPS because of it.
Yeah, I'm happy too.
People say, "Well, you need idea. Bite gives you more threat." Well, not compared to growl and focus. Between the three, those two have way more threat. But then I don't also tame resistance. I teach stam and armor only. And then there's those that say, you need resistance. Well, maybe not. Not as much as you think.
I'm doing the Silithid egg quest down in Southern Barrens. These little worms are trying to gang up on me.
All you do on that is tab target. If you show enemy nameplates, it'll allow you to target and send your pet. But you know that mouse over? I just target it and mouse over and have the pet attack it.
Yeah.
But there is something that if you go to Camp T, there's an ability that is like thorns, I think it's called, where if they
Oh,
hit you,
that's
they
what I
take
was
damage.
supposed to get. You're right. I should have got thorns and put it on my boar. I wonder if I could put it on my boar.
I'll put that on you so when the little level ones come and attack, your
Well,
boar
they
doesn't
attacked the
matter.
boar.
Yeah, you want them down fast because they're only level 1, but they do as much damage as a full level 1.
Yeah.
Same with
It's
that
not worth it to
dreadful
run back
cave.
now. I'm like halfway done.
Same with the dreadful cave in Panaris, the bug cave there. Those baby bugs got to be killed.
I knew that was gonna be a 2-pull. It was just too sneaky.
We're all just running through RFD doing fucking train emotes, dude.
You're doing what?
Train emotes.
Yeah. We're just like, woo, woo.
Oh, I'm done with the egg quest.
Right.
It's always nice when you fight your way to an egg and realize you don't need it. Ooh, I got some leather bracers.
What was that?
I got leather bracers.
Oh, nice.
How may I aid you? Be careful.
Yo, man, I definitely almost lost the tank, dude. It have been my fault.
Oh no.
Yeah. He didn't really know. He doesn't know how close he was to death.
Oh no.
Like, he doesn't actually know that I was actually behind the computer screen, like, oh, fuck. He just minded his business. He trusts me. He didn't even say anything. We're just still all chilling, laughing. It's a cool group. But yeah, he definitely almost kicked the fucking bucket. It was that skeleton boss, and I was expecting the mage and the paladin to AoE and pull threat, and I didn't want him to get clapped, so I was throwing shields on them. But this dude challenging shouted, and I did not expect that. And he started getting fucking clapped. And I was like, oh shit, I need to shield this guy right now so that I can put a heal in the queue and not have to worry about his fucking health going down anymore. But my fucking power word shield. You know, it's like a 4-second cooldown on that, so it wouldn't go off. And I was like, oh shit, I should have just started healing him. Like his health won't stop fucking plummeting. It was crazy. And he was just like, doo doo doo. I'm over here panicking.
Dude,
I'm like, fuck.
this guy's got me.
He's like, yeah, he didn't potion, he didn't do nothing, dude. Oh my goodness. Like he was like, yep, I'm sure he's got one cooking for me.
You're the one who's responsible for everybody's life.
Yeah, man, it's scary to think about, but yeah.
If you're a DPS, if you die, no one cares. But boy, golly, if that tank dies, that everybody, healer's responsible for everybody. Doesn't, go heal stupid.
Yeah.
Like poor Leo, that when we were in Mara, they were 4-manning it.
As she was healing.
And yeah, I was actually too little to be there, so it was like 3.5-manning it actually. And the tank stood him green. And then got pissed off at Leo for not healing him. So you can't heal stupid. It doesn't work.
Yeah.
You don't want to die, don't stand in poison and Mara, okay? Instant death. He was all bent out of shape. So while me and Leo continued, Wild was tanking and I was trying to DPS as good as I could, but my pet, the advantage Wild had is my pet would co-tank with him until my pet died, and then he'd take over the mob I had. But of course, it's the healer's fault that the tank stood in green.
No, yeah, but that would have been my fault. I was too worried about the squishy DPS doing all that AoE and getting a little trigger happy.
And none of them
Which I feel like, that's a smart thing to do too, is to watch their backs and stuff. But that dude hit challenging shout and he got like 30 fucking skeletons just slapping him around. I was like, holy shit, dude. Like, I wish Desperate Prayer could be cast on other people. I would have hit that shit immediately. That's how fast his health went down.
I had to tank it. I would, if I thought there was a chance my heal might not go off in time, I'd bubble him. You stupid idiot.
Yeah, that's what I tried to do. But I was bubbling the AoE DPS so that they could AoE and do damage without being worried. And so it was on cooldown when he started getting fucked. It was on that 4-second cooldown.
This tank would click it off. Like, if you want to live, don't click it off. It's like the only.
Oh yeah, in situations like that is the only time I bubble tanks,
Yeah, exactly.
or bubble warriors.
That's the only time, but this sucker would click it off. Well, I hope you got a health pot ready, because if I put a bubble on you, it's because I'm watching your health rapidly decline over my 3-second heal.
Level 40, baby!
Correct.
That's a big one.
Hell yeah.
I think I could heal Nogo, because I don't think he would pull like a Wild. Go pull 10,000 mobs and expect me to heal him through it.
You think you could heal me?
I think I could heal you.
I think you could too.
Be right back.
Oh, the shoulders drop for the rogue.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Something about Alliance, bro. I see people on this side wearing the most busted gear sometimes. It's like a rogue is level 40 wearing green. Dude, it's another one. What the fuck? I posted it in guild chat and there's another fucking rogue wearing the same exact shoulders. Like, damn. He's super sad. 'Cause, yeah, they're like
Super
green cloth
sad.
shoulders. At level 40 on a rogue, you're wearing green cloth shoulders. Just because it gives you stamina and spirit. It doesn't even give agi or nothing. Like, nothing. And then he just got the fucking shoulders from RFT is huge. Humongous. Alright, we are beginning the ascent up to the top. Spooky stuff. I just saw a staff drop off of trash that I've never seen before. It was blue. It's called a Blask Duskwood staff, and you can on the chance on hit with the staff. It sends a shadowy bolt, causing like 110 to 140 shadow damage, which is pretty good. But it's just kind of funny. It's like literally a warrior staff, like it's for a warrior. It's really neat though.
Staffs for warriors, hate it. I got a staff right now on this hunter. I hate it.
You what?
I don't like seeing staffs on hunters or warriors. They
Yeah.
feel like they should just be on priests, mages. I don't even know about if I want to see one on a warlock, you know? This cooking quest for the rat diggers, is it a time quest or anything? Do I need to turn it in? Let me see. Rat dig
no.
stew? I just have to get the rat digs? The dig
Yeah, you
rats?
just kill the rats, yeah.
Is that their actual name, dig rats?
Have you done that quest before?
I think I've
I'm
done
not
it
sure.
one other time.
What?
I think I've done it one other time.
Yeah, it's just like the rats down with the where the dwarfs are.
Yeah, I'm there right now.
Yeah, you just kill them
Okay.
and then loot them. They're like weird little. They look like little creatures that, like, you know, you kill like a prairie dog or something,
Yeah.
or a chicken or something. Like, of course you can't loot it, but those you can.
Make
They'll
them
give the
target
things.
macro. They'll be easier to find.
That's why I was wondering what their actual name was.
Oh, yeah. You probably just put rat.
Yeah. What's the name of the quest? Muskrat.
Dig rat stew.
Look at these dig rat. Target macro for dig rat. While you're killing those, because there's not enough in the area, but they spawn very fast. So while you're killing, kill the dig rats.
Hey, anybody there?
What's up?
We're here.
What's up? I started giving plasma.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Tanny, is that
You get for it.
Credit basically with it too. Like you get points for doing it a certain amount of time throughout the month or something.
this
You get
first
bonuses.
this first month? I'm getting 900
You're getting $900. I'm about to go back.
$900?
for this first month. Yeah.
Oh shit! Actually, I can't because I just got a tattoo. They won't let you.
Nope, you can't do it within like 120 days.
No. Oh well. I'm going though. Shit.
Yeah,
$900.
crazy.
Shoot.
Yeah, I had a coupon for $900. It's 90, 90, 90, 90, 100, 100, 115, 115, 125, 125, or something like that. I can't remember what the breakdown was. But yeah, 8 times for this month.
Nice.
And the first time sucked because it was like 3 hours, but I mean, it's only gonna be like an hour. You pop in there and
Yeah.
pop out.
Yeah, it depends on how well it can extract the plasma from your blood. I was usually pretty fast though.
Yeah, I'm about an hour on mine. But they don't have to like find my. I've got awesome veins and shit, so like. they
Yeah,
don't
hours are
double
good.
poke, so.
Yeah, if you're doing an hour, that's good time. I would like sit down and I would get up like before other people that like sat down before me. Like they were there before I got there, bro, and I'm leaving before
Yeah.
them. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
A lady
You
did
got
that
milk
sit
in there,
next
bro?
to me, and I was like, "Damn, you're quick." But yeah,
It's
even
like-
if even without the coupon, they said it's about 60 a visit.
Yeah.
So if you do that twice a week, it's 120. I mean, and that's without coupons. And he said they normally have fucking coupons all the time. I was like, shit, I should have been doing this a little bit ago.
Years ago, I tried to sell my blood. My blood can be pretty valuable because I'm Rh negative blood. And what they would do is they would put positive antibodies in my blood system to cause me to jump. But I had already had my tubes tied, but they wouldn't do it without proof because after you cannot, a negative woman cannot have babies after being introduced to positive blood, at least safely, that is.
That's interesting.
And so they wouldn't put the antibodies in me so I could sell my blood for a lot. But what happens is she can have negative babies with no issues, and negative blood is a lot rarer than positive blood. But once she has her first positive baby, the negative blood recognizes the baby's blood as a foreign substance. So not the first pregnancy that caused it, but pregnancies thereafter, the mother's blood will start attacking and trying to kill off the baby's blood.
Mm.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so yeah, before there was treatment for it, it's a total blood transfusion in order to save the baby's life. But in the old days, they called them blue babies because their blood was being attacked by the mother's blood. So nowadays, what they do, they can stop it. They give, as soon as a mother's pregnant, they give her an injection that will stop it, so her body doesn't form these antibodies against the baby's blood. And to get that, back in those days, I don't know if it's changed. I'm assuming it's the same. They make the
Sorry, I sent you that, Tanny.
Oh, it's two. No, I think it's one word.
No, it's 2 words.
Is it 2 words?
Yeah.
But all my babies were either positive blood or I had the injection. I guess they're all positive, but I had the injection during pregnancy. So I never developed the antibody. Yeah, but so by putting it in unit scan, you can actually target market, huh? You don't have to make a macro?
Yeah, But I have to take it out and put it back in after every one.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty. California Glass Beach. Really pretty. Have you guys ever seen beaches made of glass? It's polished stone from the ocean.
I think I have.
That's freaking awesome. Or maybe it was because I ate a little bit of shrooms a little bit ago.
In for a second yesterday, Karen and Ashton were like, he's definitely shrooming.
Okay, so I popped in on I had my AirPods at the plasma center, and I was popping in there at the plasma center, and I didn't want people to think I was like weird for talking to myself.
Are they able to use your blood while you're on drugs? Are they able to use it while you're smoking?
Yeah, it's I mean, it's just medical cannabis. It's not synthetic or anything. There were absolutely zero questions about medical marijuana.
Ooh.
There was a question about synthetic marijuana, and that, my friend, is unnatural and not good for you. That's why it's people are like, well, let's do synthetic something. Well, why would you want to put something that's made up versus natural? I don't get, whatever. Anywho, yeah, zero questions about that at all.
Yeah, people are dumb.
I think if they asked that question, like, they would have to deny like 75% of Oklahomans right now. I mean, having a medical card is like having. I mean, it's any other thing in Oklahoma. I mean, they can't prejudice against you. You know, they can't do anything like that. It's against the law.
Not taking your blood because you have drugs in your system is not prejudice. Has nothing to do with being prejudiced. I did not really know that they could use your blood if you have drugs in your system.
It's not considered that, is what.
No, but if they drug test you, if what you take, if it can be tested in the blood, it can be passed on to whomever's getting your blood, so they can deny you. It's like if they know you have AIDS, they're not taking your blood. Then
but it's I'm not trying to argue about this. I'm just saying it's different. They've done a lot of research on this, and I think that's changed. The medical aspect of it has changed, and I don't think that's. I think that that's not what they're doing for. You see what I'm saying? Like alcohol was a big thing. No alcohol and no fatty foods, and be well hydrated. They said absolutely nothing else about anything else.
No fatty food. That's interesting.
Yeah, they want you to eat protein right before. But I think things are like drastically changing in the world, and people are. It's starting to, because like I said, our bodies crave even your body's made up of a cannabinoid system.
Who knew? Ever since they first made the Model T, life changed so dramatically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they've been trying to make money off. I mean, they're making money off of obituates, just like you could give somebody a little bit of psilocybin once a month or twice a month, and it'll cure all sorts of shit, depression to, you know, PTSD. I mean, it'll even cure addictions. Like heroin addictions. Like, there's some drastic studies going on with natural psilocybin and cannabinoids, because
there is absolutely no money to be had in curing people.
And we've talked about this before, and and that's the problem with our society right now, and not right now. It's been like that forever. I mean, but it is what it is. Anywho, I'm gonna get to doing. I got a couple more dishes to do, and then I'm gonna hop back on here. So,
cool.
Yeah. The world is a crazy place. Alfie agrees.
Give Alfie my love.
I'll talk to you guys in a bit.
Later. Ooh, my pet was down to 99 health.
I was down to
I need to run.
BIDAOL.
Did I pull 2 or 1? Yeah, I pulled 2. Ooh, he better run. It's level 21 as well. Who would have knew getting these dig rats was more dangerous than getting the ledger and the other thing.
Yeah, that's why I start looking for the rats as soon as I get into the area.
Yeah. Ooh, we just had a 37 Kalimdor. Might have been a DC death.
Has anyone ever told you that it's Kalimdor?
Kalimdor? And I said Kalimdor?
Yeah.
You have a few words that are quite unique, the way you pronounce them.
Oh, I'm sure. Ain't nobody got time for that. Said, oh, there was a fire. Whoa, my
Go, don't die.
You're good. You're good. You have to go. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, he's orange. Why are you there? That's a dangerous area.
whoa, I wasn't expecting that. My poor pet. He took one for the team.
Poor guy. When they die, does it bring down their mood?
Yep.
Like if they die, do you have to like feed them more?
Yep. They don't like to die. Like, how could you?
They're like, how dare you send me to the Shadowlands with the jailer?
That was crazy.
Where are you
That
at?
was a sticky glue. I'm doing the rat dig quest.
There's also rats up where when you go do the follow up at today your day off, Nick?
No, I was just getting this RFD in before I went to work. I mean, he hit me up around like 11. I was like, yeah, I could fit that on in.
There's someone here called Omerg.
I thought you said Omag was here.
Yeah, I thought it was Omog for a sec too. If this guy kills my little rat, I'm gonna be so pissed. I got him, yes!
Nice.
It's like a paradise for bake. He doesn't have to worry about anybody cutting him off.
Is Baked over on Atish?
No. But he said after either his pally dies or something, he might come over.
Oh,
Pally
he went
died.
back to Wrath, right?
He might have. I told him that a bunch of us were here on the Atish, and he said after his pally. He had the most fun when we were in TBC, though. That was the X-Pac he enjoyed the most.
Yeah, I really wish they would have kept one.
Yeah, can you imagine? Yeah, just have all three, one of each.
Yeah, let people
Yeah, why
play
not?
the game they want.
They probably split the community up a lot, though.
I don't think so. I really don't. I think people will play where they're gonna play, you know. And
Mm-hmm.
The majority of the community will follow the YouTubers.
yeah, I don't think it would be that popular over there in what was it again?
Wrath, TBC.
TBC. I don't think it'd be that popular in TBC anyways.
It never really took off from what I could ascertain.
It took me the whole time of SOM, like when TBC came out, I was still in SOM trying to get my first 60.
Did you do it?
Yeah, but it was so late that it was already the server died.
I hit 60 on a Warlock right before TBC.
I enjoyed TBC. I really did. I got to 60 quickly in SOM, and TBC was dead when I went there, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I never went to TBC for hardcore. Oh, you were talking about hardcore. The 60 Warlock I was talking about was not a hardcore Warlock.
Oh.
Well met.
73 gold and 50 silver at level 40.
Farewell.
So close. He's 17 more. Really, I need more than that. So I'm not trying to be broke afterwards.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Same, I gotta use that.
That was crazy. There was a sheriff at my door.
Oh,
Yeah.
what did you do now, Nogo?
Oh no, I started thinking of things. I was like, what? Uh-oh. No, he was looking for somebody else.
Warning, incoming came. Warning, incoming.
Yeah, the person who owned this house before I bought it, I think he was into some really shady stuff from what my neighbors told me. I think he was using this house. I think he was like a pimp or something. But anyways, he was using this house as a grow house to grow weed, marijuana. And not only that, he lived in a house around. I'm pretty sure that could have been. He goes, how long have I've been in my house for 5 years? So
Wow, and they're still looking him.
I guess so, yeah. But it was crazy when I first moved into this house. I think the guy made somebody with the city mad. Because when I first moved in, there was a nice fence around my backyard, but it was made out of like coop wire. So it wasn't like a actual real fence, but they put in gates and like it was basically for his kids, I think. It was done really nice, and then when I first moved in, there was a tree that a limb needed to be cut. And so I'm like up on a ladder in a tree with the chainsaw, trying to cut this limb where it won't fall on this chicken wire fence because it would have just smashed the fence, you know? I do all this, almost break my neck, but the limb comes down, the fence is saved. And then a week later, I get a notice from the city that the fence is not properly built and it needs to be taken out or you'll be fined.
Oh, God.
I was like, oh my god. So they made me take down the fence. And there was another time where I was in between vehicles and my one vehicle was on the side of my house for like, I think like 2 or 3 days, and I got a notice in the mail that I have an unauthorized vehicle on the side of my property without a tag on it, a plate on it. I was like, man, are they watching this house?
Yep. That sounds fucking annoying.
Yeah, and I'm not in like an HOA fee area or anything.
Idaho is such a free state.
Yeah, whenever well, you know, Lord willing, like I'm really hoping I can get my bachelor's degree in paralegal studies and then like go somewhere else and like move into a different state. I want to live somewhere different for once.
The news likes to portray Florida as a free state, but you live in any large city and that's it. It's no longer free.
You voting for DeSantis in 24, Nogo?
No, I don't talk about politics.
No, I know. I'm just fucking around.
Here, the city, you do what you want. I mean, they have building codes for sure, but you do like what you want. You complain about your neighbors, the city will laugh at you. When I had the bear move into my neighborhood, because I went out on vacation, when I got back, a bear had gotten into my trash can and kind of moved in. He said, oh, this is a cool place to live. Nobody's here. Like, you know, that's Goldilocks and the 3 bears. So 2 o'clock every morning, the dog's sitting there having his pivot, barking his head off. So I'd open the door and shoot the gun out the door, scare the bear off. and then the next night, the bear's back, the bear off, scare the bear off. You don't shoot the bear, you just scare them because they're really skittish. And so I got rid of the bear, but he moved to my neighbor's house. So she called animal control and they laughed at her. They were just it's like you live in a forest and you're gonna complain about bears.
May your blades never dull.
Every year we used to have a moose come and bring her baby. She'd have a baby every year and she'd bring it by and she'd graze and hang out in the yard for a while. And moose you don't mess with. You think bears are dangerous, try a moose.
Oh, I bet.
So is a group of mooses meese though?
I have no idea what you call a group of moose.
Is it mooses or meese? Fuck, where do I go for the cookbook, man? There more?
No. The cookbook? For Alliance?
Yeah, on Alliance.
Well, you guys have
Is that in Ashenvale?
Yeah, Ashenvale. You guys have it easy for the cookbook.
Shadow Claw.
What's up, guys?
Haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, I've been around.
I
just haven't felt like
up.
talking.
I looked it up. Moose is singular and moose is plural.
Oh. Like fish. Gotcha.
Yo, wasn't that from a movie? The Meese?
Yeah, it's not meese, it's moose. Moose, and
Yeah,
moose.
yeah, no, that was like from a comedy, I think.
Yeah, because that's what. As a matter of fact, they had that reference when I was looking it up. It said, despite the mouse being mice, it doesn't apply with moose.
Yeah.
So what are you playing these days, Shadowclaw?
I'm just a druid with my PvP on still.
Are you Alliance or Horde?
Alliance.
And
What
zone
level are you?
25.
What zone?
What zone?
Now I feel like you're just hunting me at this point.
I am.
Oh, no.
I'm streaming too. It could be good for the stream.
Yeah, the zone is secret actually.
But it's on Blood Cell, huh?
Oh god.
You know, Calamity, when she did from what I'm told, when she did the PvP achievement, she left Blood Cell to do it.
Yeah. Well, I
She
gotta do
went
it
to
on
a-
blood sale, right?
I think she went to a PvP server so she'd blend in, not
Yeah,
stick
blend
out.
in. Yeah. I stick out like a sore thumb here. I have people cussing me out like every hour for like their perceived like grievances against me or something because my PvP's on.
I had that when I was naked. Oh man, did I have some funny responses to me being naked. I was
I,
called perverts, and somebody told me sent me a towel telling hot as F.
oh my god. Sometimes I wonder if they're just trolling or like are they
Now I got the
serious?
impression this guy was really lusting after a naked cartoon.
Oh my god.
Then
So
I got
weird.
somebody else really upset that I was naked. Another man saying it's not good for my raid because they see you naked and I
Exactly.
lose their concentration.
I bet every once in a while you had the nice person and they were like, hey, you forgot to put your armor on.
Well, when I used to do Iron Man and we had an all white or gray iron gear, every once in a while people would feel sorry for me and open up a trade to try to give me gear or gold.
Oh, nice. Oh my god.
What you want? We see it.
Yeah, I already died to Kargaz once, and it was a level 14 versus a level 60. So I don't want to be in a fight like that again.
You know, I'm on a different server now. I'm on a Tish actually, doing hardcore.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I like being around only hardcore people, but I don't know. Like before level 20, it's pretty screwed before level 20. Like recently, because there's just too many people.
Yeah, there is.
But after level 20, it kind of like I don't know. I've been in the zone that I don't want to say, and I haven't seen a single person here, Horde or Alliance.
Well, after 20, you're gonna go to what is it? That wetland.
Well, I go to weird zones though, because I have my PvP on.
Yeah, you can go to wetlands or Ashen Vale or
Stone Talon Mountains.
Yeah, I was surprised. Most people actually hate Stone Talon.
I know, but I love it because it's like a ghost town here.
He's in Stone Talon, boys. You heard him.
Look it, I'm flying there now.
Like a whole squad of like level 60 rogues just left Orgrimmar on a flight path. Oh god.
I like Stone Talon. Even though I
like it too. I passed through Tears Fall last night to do Scarlet Monastery, and all 5 of us like ran past this level 9 who is PvP enabled, and I was just like, wouldn't it be funny if we just gangbang this dude real quick? Just kept going.
He did that quest in Death Knoll that PvP flags you. A rogue's deal. No, you first take the one quest that goes to the inn, and then she takes. Then, once you turn that quest in, it opens up another quest where you fight the guy, and because he's PvP flagged, by fighting him, you become PvP flagged. And you're
I was-
probably pretty close to level 9 when you would do that quest.
Sheesh.
I think
Pretty-
Bat got killed there. I think he was doing a PvP challenge and he got killed by an alliance going into SM.
Yeah, I saw that Griefer Kargos around that area too. Maybe he was trying to do that.
You should put him on your unit scan.
Oh yeah, good idea.
You have to know how to do the O's.
Yeah.
He has a funny O. You can look it up to find out how to do it.
Yeah, I did just delete unit scan though, because I'm going back to doing my no add-on thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't
added
know.
him to my unit scan.
Yeah, I had unit scan and then I was using voiceover too, but then I was like, no, this isn't hardcore enough. I need less add-ons. So now I'm back to no add-ons except for hardcore, of course.
One time unit scan would have saved me, so now I use it. I just used it to find the dig rats in that little quarry in Southern Barrens.
Nice, yeah, that's a good use for it. Yeah, and then everyone's like, why are you questing in Stone Talon? And then I'm like, okay, I'll do a quest in Westfall. There's like people cussing each other out in general chat because they yoinked each other's messenger, and then someone else is like, oh yeah, someone's kiting a world boss to Sentinel Hill right now, and I don't know what else. There's just like so much like chaos going on. I'm like, I don't want to be there. I want to be in Stone Talon where nothing's going on.
Yeah, really.
That's so scary. Like, I've died enough. I don't want to just die to a world boss that happens to be in Westfall.
Deathless is another zone that many people hate.
What is?
Deathless.
Yeah, that's where I'm going next. I'm just going down the list of the most hated zones. 'Cause no one's here.
And then
Yeah, I don't mind it.
you run into zones that are common, but there's few people there because most of these people can't seem to get out of Westfall.
Yeah, it's so getting past 20 is really so nice because it's like even in the popular like 20 zones, you could say there's less people.
The last time I was in Siren Gorge, there was nobody there except Nogo.
Yeah. On what server though?
What's up?
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's not a lot of people get to 50.
Nogo did, didn't you, Nogo? A few times actually.
I've been to 50 a couple of times.
He just has a problem of DC dying at 58 or clicking on Blood of Heroes.
Dying at 58, that's a bad one to die at.
I've died twice at 58.
Twice? Oh my god. Wow.
Are they both like that?
One was DC, one was Blood of Heroes.
He found a shiny.
You.
Those damn Blood of Heroes, though, they look very clickable.
They do.
They do make me want to click them.
I clicked one before, but it was when I was brand new to the game in TBC, so I knew way and boy, you know, you forget everything about the game, but you do not forget about the Blood of Heroes. That remains in your permanent memory, no matter how far Alzheimer's has gotten.
Wait, is that the one? Is that the one where like a series of like mobs come out and fight you? It's kind of like an arena tournament. Is that it?
Two elites that will stun you and keep you slowed, and will follow you to China. Well, they don't have to follow you to China because they'll kill you before then. But yeah,
Don't they normally like in standard gameplay? People usually 5-man that quest, right?
I think so.
Am I thinking of the same one? I don't know.
There's a reason why people collect the blood of heroes, but I've never done it, so I can't really say.
Doesn't it?
And
It gives you like really good weapon, doesn't it?
I don't know. Neff might know. Neff, why do people click the blood of group for blood of heroes?
Well, I don't know.
There is a reason.
It's so hard. No one knows why. We just do it to die, I guess.
Because it
Dude,
hasn't
we
been
just don't
relevant.
click it. We don't know.
It hasn't been relevant to group it since Classic, so most people
Okay, I
have no
understand.
clue why, because it's not something that's ever done.
I see. I see what it is. It's very good for molten core. It actually has an insane fucking chest piece. Damn.
For the bloody hero?
Yeah.
It's a
Do I
5-man
buy
in this
dual
game.
wield? Or do I buy Mongoose Bite or Raptor Strike? I think I get dual wield, right?
Yeah, well, dual wield is probably better, but there's times where I've never found two weapons that equaled my staff.
Yeah, I took dual wield.
Go in peace.
But by the time you're using your pet, you're not probably going to ever use Mongoose.
Oh, we just had 2 people die?
See, another reason to come over here. Nobody dies over here. But somebody just died at level 1 last night.
Is there like significant non-hardcore population? Because it's like I don't like being around
There's
non-hardcore people.
enough to say that the zone is not dead because you see people, but not enough for anybody to get in your way.
Oh, okay. But I mean, are there? I guess what I mean is like, are there non-hardcore guilds dropping Ani heads?
No.
Okay, good.
There's actually a funny story on Wowhead about the Blood of
What?
Heroes.
Oh, Blood of Heroes.
Yeah, it's about a priest who's 56 and looted one. Not sure what it was. Like, I loot this thing and I go, Blood of Heroes. Crap, my inventory's full. What the hell is going on? Oh, great, 60-second hamstring.
Friend.
Yup.
As soon as you loot, it summons the thing.
On top of you, yep. 2 mobs right on top of you, and first thing they do is put you in a 60-second hamstring.
60.
Somebody either had kited them or got away, but there was 2 of them when I was trying to get to Western Playlands questing. There were 2 of them standing right next to my quest giver in the bulwark.
Yeah, he said also that he did get away, but he went back to see like what that was all about. And their aggro range is very large.
You don't go back. You just go to Wowhead at that point.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to go back. It was a wrap when I clicked on it.
It's funny when the pop-up happens and people new to the game, you can tell they haven't played one it, and it's like, yep, that Blood of Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you played the game forever, Nogo. I'm surprised you've never come across it to click before.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, there's a lot of things in the game. especially if you played like other versions of the game.
Nogo started in vanilla, didn't you?
Go in peace.
Yeah, I did. It was like the end of vanilla, though. I think.
Oh, it's probably pretty close to the time I started. I started at the beginning of TBC.
Yeah, mine was either the end of vanilla, beginning of TBC, or vice versa.
I started in vanilla beta, and I don't quite remember this, but in vanilla beta I was 12, so I was just Braxtoning out, I guess you could say.
He was in here earlier. Have you guys
He
been doing
sounded so
duos?
tired.
Yeah, he
No,
was like,
not
it's
much.
1 a.m.
Not much.
It
You
sounded
guys
like
wanted to see
he
me
woke
do
up.
something? You guys want to see me do something risky? Think I can survive this jump?
Famous last words.
You see it?
I can't watch. I only have one monitor.
You can't watch me die again.
I can't.
Mhm.
It's just too hard on me.
10 out of 10. Oh my god, no go. Level 7 just died.
Hate to hear it.
Died.
Literally, huh, Nogo?
Oh, I
I'm
survived.
about to get up out of here, my dudes.
I've been expecting
Later, man. Yeah, I gotta go at 3.
winds be
I'm gonna go get lunch.
I should have been gone a long time ago getting a
How
little
may
bit
I
of
aid
sleep.
you?
Yeah, now it's just time to stay up for the rest of the day.
What's going to happen is the headache is going to set in. You know that no sleep headache you get?
Yeah. Alright. Level 40 RFD SM is all done. Oh, yeah. I'll see y'all.
Have a good day.
Later, man.
Y'all too.
May the eternal sun shine upon thee.
I'm farming this linen for a wand, and I keep on thinking, and why did I delete my level 20 something priest that already had the ones?
Why did you?
Oh, one never knows.
Oh, no.
The big question I have for myself is, what am I going to do with my melee hunter? Because I'm really not enjoying it. Or my lock that insists she wants the true silver rod. That's not kind of fun either.
I think I just have an extra tusk. No, I don't.
Peace, friend. We shall meet again.
Ah, I have just the thing for you. Ancestors watch over you.
What brings you here? Walk with the Earth Mother.
How many back spots do you have, Tanny?
I have all 8 slots.
No, but how many open spots? How many available spots?
I'm not on the game right now.
Oh.
What brings you here?
I'll be back in a second. I just had to go to my singing monsters to collect my coins and make my monsters.
Sounds like a phone game. What do you play that on your computer?
Yeah, I only have a computer. I don't play any games on anything else but computer.
Oh.
I do have I think an Xbox. I don't know what I have out there, but it hasn't been played since my daughter moved out.
Oh, you have an Xbox?
Yeah, I think I have an Xbox. One of those things. I have a hard time remembering how to turn it on because it doesn't have an on and off button.
Yeah, it does. But it's hard to find if you wouldn't know what to look for. And then there's a on control on the controller as well.
When nobody's here and I need to turn it off, I unplug it. And my kids go, "No, you're not supposed to do that."
You're not supposed to do that.
It's like I can't figure out how to get it on.
Ah, I've been expecting you. Walk with the Earth Mother. Hail.
Can you buy arrows in Camp T? What was that you cut out?
No.
Oh, okay. One more hour, then I get to go to work.
Is this get to go to work or have to?
I get to. I need a break from this game.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I'm glad Karen showed me how to clip videos. 'Cause I was trying to figure it out this morning. I was trying to figure it out the other day. I'm going to try to get 4 quests done in the next hour.
Killing spree.
So will you be back tonight then?
Later tonight, because I start at 4, and I work till 5:30, and then I think 6, my coworker comes over to give me a massage.
Oh, okay.
So then I get a massage from 6 to 7:30, so I'll be on like 8:30, probably 8 or 8:30, depending on how fast I rush or how long my client stays over, or my coworker stays over. My bags are gonna be so full at the end of this hour. I'm doing the 4 quests I'm doing are Chen's Empty Keg,
Oh.
Weapons of Choice, Betrayal from Within, and Revenge of Gone?
Again. What
Gan?
size bag bags do
Benjagan.
you have 8 slots?
I have 2 10s and an 8. Two 10s and an 8.
Rampage. Multi-kill.
What level are you?
22. I'm rolling on 22s.
Okay, let's see. I've been farming and trying to get linen, and so we'll see how many spots I have. But I don't have much stuff saved. So I have 31 spots, but you know, Locke has 4 bags and not 3, and I don't have a lot of stuff saved. Usually I have health pots and scrolls and all those other nice fine stuff
Yeah.
waiting for emergencies. I saved my scrolls for when I'm gonna do something that I know is dangerous.
Unstoppable.
But the linen is not dropping for the lock like it did for the priest. The priest took me an hour to get 60, and I've been here more than an hour, and I still only have 23.
My pet. Yeah, I can't have it on support. I can't have it on defensive. He just goes charging in areas I don't want him to. Nope, I need control.
You do have control. Don't you have a mouse? If you scroll back, it brings them back. Brings them on defense passive.
Maybe. I don't know, Danny.
I thought you keep bound it to your mouse wheel. I think I should be right back real quick and go make some caffeine.
Have a good one. I'm gonna be gone in an hour.
Oh, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Gonna make a pot of half a pot. No, not even a quarter pot of coffee. Be right back real quick.
Alrighty.
Hello?
Hello?
Trying so hard not to play.
You're trying so hard not to play. The addiction is real.
Fucking hate addiction, bro. And I remember when I realized that I kicked the World of Warcraft addiction when I was probably like 18, 19, maybe 20. And I was like, it's over. And then COVID happened.
Oh, COVID. Yeah, for me it was I found hardcore WoW, and that was all it took. I waited because I was out for years, and then I saw hardcore WoW, and like I made it to like day 2, and I was like, I know I can do that. I've played that game so much, I know I can make it to 60. And then I just kept on dying over and over and over. I was like, what the hell? I thought I knew everything about this game.
Oh, Nogo thinking he knows it all.
Hello, Karen.
Ultra kill.
How are you doing?
He was here a second ago.
Drowning in my sorrows.
Too shy to talk.
Wait, you can hear me right now?
I can.
I don't even have a headset plugged in. Do I sound different?
No, sounds the same.
Interesting. Yeah, it's actually so fucked that we don't get credit for paying rent.
For paying rent?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't go towards your credit score? Is that what you're talking about?
Like, because like if it did, everybody's credit rating would be immaculate. Like anybody
Well, the
that
ones who
lives,
pay, for sure.
Well, that's what I mean. But like, you can't live if you don't pay rent.
Imagine your landlord having control over your good credit, bad credit.
Yeah, but he wouldn't have to.
He would have control because
No, because he would have to sign up to a portal if he wanted to be a landlord, and then you, as a renter, would be on this portal as well, and money would just go through there. And it would just be linked up to your credit score. Like, it's not impossible to do. It's just that shady landlords would have to become more shady. Like, these landlords are fucking, like, just running away with money. Some of them are stupid, though. Some of them are dumb. just made a character. Her name is not a game.
We're saying your next character name should be Lieutenant Dan.
No.
Because you were supposed to die in there. I almost died.
I applied to a job today that's going to make me quit weed.
Is that good?
I don't know. Pays 110 grand a year.
I don't know. I just had to use another sticky glue. It's level 27 running through here, Tanny. Just saying.
Sounds like it's an area you should not be.
Yeah, I'm 22. But I just got the quest done.
That is a bad area. Do not go in that castle. Do not.
I finished it up.
Oh, good.
It's interesting. This Betrayal from Within is a 25 quest, which is red, and then the Weapons of Choice is a 24 quest, which is yellow. And they're in the same area.
You are pretty low for what you're doing.
I just don't want to go to Hillsbrad.
Why don't you do a dungeon?
I am after I get back.
Farewell.
Or that G word.
Nope.
Yeah, this lock will lose even more bag space when she starts getting shards. I still need a wand. Oh man. My minion. I sent him to attack and he says, "Just release me already. I've had enough."
I got a green item and it's only worth 9 silver. Seems low for some reason.
Greetings. Go in peace.
Dang, my little minion is now speaking in demonic and I can't understand what he said. I think a Lux should be able to understand his own minion.
All right, how's everybody doing?
Hello.
Trying not to die.
Is your house clean yet?
Yep, and I've got a BLT sandwich in me, and I've got some new dabs, and I'm ready for my plasma donation for tomorrow.
Oh man, well you guys were gone. I had to knock at the door, so I get up to go answer it. And there's a sheriff out there. I'm like, oh, what is the sheriff doing at my house? So I open it and ask, he's looking for somebody else.
You're like a real life Twitch streamer now, bro.
They heard you were in cahoots with me. They were like, we gotta get tabs on this guy.
I know.
I'm multinational, people. All over the world. What to do?
What to do? I would say our trios, but I gotta go in a half hour.
Oh, we need like a good hour to log because we're ready for RFC.
We're ready for RFC, yeah.
RFC. Mateys. That was a bad joke. Ooh, I got a couple pre-rolls for free today at the dispensary, but I doubt I'll like them. Yeah, they already are fucking shit rolls. They don't know how to roll their stuff. Like, you just don't put a bunch of, like, you have to, like, pack, like, a cone. You can't just put, you can't fill the whole cone up at the time. You gotta, like, but they don't know how to roll them. So, by the time I get done packing this little pre-roll down, it's half the size of what they gave to me. Like, what the hell? What do I do? I wish I knew what was going on with Mac so I could finish this rogue off.
Has he not been around for a while?
Like, have you heard anything from him, Tanny? Been like 3 weeks now.
And
Oh
he
wow.
doesn't have any way of contacting me unless he loads Discord and sees an old message.
It's like Dune just took off on us.
Yeah, but admit it, you were happy. It was like, oh, thank God.
I don't know if I was happy.
I like Dune. It just he was stressful in a trio. But I do miss him. He made me laugh. He was funny.
Yeah, he made me laugh too.
But okay, when you gotta kill Varog twice because he doesn't loot the head, okay?
No, that was Kodo Bane.
Was that Kodo Bane?
That was Kodo Bane.
And that poor shaman I ninja'd his kill was there when we went back.
Yeah.
His luck got into it twice. I could have just as easily done it twice.
Alright, guys, I need help. What do I create here?
I don't know.
Maybe a mage? I've never played a mage. Are they fun?
They are fun, yeah.
Some people
They got a
think
fun
so.
toolkit.
So a troll can be anything, huh?
Godlike.
These are.
Oh, nope, they can't be a warlock. Warlocks can only be undead and orcs.
But it's the same star zone, huh? I'm an orc lock. But one thing, if you make a lock, one thing to know is do not do the orc Voidwalker quest. You want to go to Brill and pick up the breadcrumb quest for the undead. Can you imagine going in Skull Rock at level 10 to get your Voidwalker and that elite is sitting on the thing you need to click?
Yeah, that's a real son of a bitch.
So yeah, but undead don't have garbage like that, so
I think I'm gonna do a mage. I need a solo. I need a solo person to putt around on. And I really don't want to play that hunter that I have. Alright, here comes Acid Burn Mage.
Gang, gang.
Better hide your keys and hide your wallets. I knew a girl who like right after that bit came out. You know, the hide your keys, hide your wallets. She dressed like that guy for Halloween and looked exactly like him. Like it was so awesome. Nogo, are you online and for Souls of Steel?
Not Souls of Steel. What am I in? I'm in Valley of Strength.
Valley of Strength?
Yep, Valley of Strength.
That's a guild?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, new one to me.
Oh, it's been around. Or it was before Souls of Steel. Oh, where's my named mob? It's supposed to be here.
The 500 other people waiting for him, Token.
There's nobody here.
That's what you think. They're all rogues and stealth.
I think you're right.
The shaman got mad because it just stole Sarkoth. Well, I had no ammo, so I raptor striked, and he's a shaman. And I'm like, bro, like, you literally couldn't tag him faster than a hunter with an axe.
Yeah, shamans are the best for tagging stuff. That Earth Shock is just OP.
Frost armor is an auto cast? What the hell?
What do you mean as an auto cast?
Like if you're not targeted on anything, you can't just cast it on yourself like a bandage.
Oh, you can't?
That's a setting, I think.
What do you mean it's a setting?
What did you just ask?
Like when you hit the bandage, like
Yeah.
the bandage button, if you
Yeah.
don't have anybody targeted,
Yeah.
it bandages you.
Yes.
Okay. Well, this frost armor, which I can only cast on myself, right?
Yes.
It's not auto cast. Like you can't just click it. You have to click on yourself and then click it.
Oh, that's you definitely have to turn something on then because that's definitely wrong.
Oh, that's right. I know what's going on. I don't have any of my interface set up, so I've got add-ons that are fucking with shit. So here, let me. Here, we'll do that. All right, Acid, get it together.
Too much of those dabs, huh?
No, I'm smoking this joint right now,
They
Tanny.
make you stupid.
What?
And you're now trying to tell me they don't make you stupid? Hmm.
Hey, who said that? I never said that.
Yes, you
I never signed up for that charter.
Acid Burn has joined the guild.
Free dabs to all.
Yes. Tomorrow when I go pick up my 8 grams for 45 bucks and get another 8 grams for free.
There you go.
Okay, did you hear that, Karen?
I did.
16 grams for 45 bucks, and that's not including my military
Fucking
discount.
nuts, bro.
I will dab for days.
Ooh, I had to hurth out of here. Hey, my pet lived too. Nice.
Brawl Hall.
Why is my master plan dependency missing?
Strength.
I forgot I make coffee. I'm currently brain dead. I don't need marijuana to get me brain dead. It happens. It occurs naturally.
Yeah, I have to force it on myself, I guess.
It's some of the things I remember in the game, I think.
Hello,
But I can't remember what I did yesterday.
away
How do
from
I
me.
remember stuff from the game? I can't remember NPCs' names, but I certainly know
Because
everything
your
else.
body remembers it making you feel good.
I don't know. I'd rather remember things I want to remember other than trivial stuff that's irrelevant to life.
McGraw. Be safe.
25 is when you get the next level of arrows.
Yeah.